My passion, first and foremost, is discovering the absolute finest hotels on the planet. From high-end mountain retreats to lavish five-star beachfront resorts. But this time around, I decided to try something a little bit different. What if that luxury hotel didn't stay grounded in one spot, but woke me up in a brand new port every single morning? Welcome to my brand new cruise series. And where better to start than with the true legend that kicked off the entire modern industry. My very first voyage on the open water was aboard the iconic AIDAcara. Why the AIDAcara? When I stepped on board for the very first time, I genuinely had no idea what to expect. You see, the AIDAcara wasn't just any ordinary ship. She was the pioneer for AIDA Cruises, single-handedly revolutionizing ocean travel back in 1996. Up until that point, cruising was largely seen as a rather stuffy, formal affair reserved strictly for the elite. AIDA completely flipped the script, bringing in a wonderfully relaxed, casual vibe, buffet dining, and that famous painted smile right across the hull. Did you know the AIDAcara was actually the first ship to ever sport those iconic painted lips? As she pulled into port, she was quite literally smiling at everyone, a symbol of pure, unadulterated travel bliss. I still vividly remember the moment I first stepped foot into my cabin. Now, while I'm certainly used to expansive hotel suites, here I had to get used to making clever use of space. The concept on board the AIDAcara was famous: no ties required. No assigned seating at dinner, and absolutely no formal evening gowns. The food was top tier, exceptionally fresh, and thanks to the rotating themed dinners, it felt like visiting a different world-class restaurant every single evening. These days, cruise lines are building massive floating cities for upwards of 6,000 guests. The AIDAcara, by contrast, was far more intimate, catering to around 1,100 passengers. The vibe felt remarkably personal and welcoming, rather than completely anonymous. Sailing on her truly taught me that the journey itself is the real destination. Waking up in a whole new city without ever having to pack up my luggage is the ultimate luxury for any traveler. She was, quite literally, a floating hotel that opened up a world I'm now so keen to show you. Initially named simply AIDA, the world came to know her as the AIDAcara from 2001 onwards. Coming in at 193 meters in length and boasting a gross tonnage of over 38,000 tons, she packed a serious amount of charm into a modest frame. On board, she featured 590 cabins in total, though only 48 of them boasted private balconies, which really puts into perspective how much cruise ship design has evolved over the years. When it came to dining, drinks, and sheer relaxation, she certainly delivered, offering guests 3 distinct dining venues, 5 lively bars, a main theater for evening entertainment, and an absolute gem of an ocean view sauna. After 25 incredible years, she was officially sold off in 2021, marking the end of a truly legendary era under the AIDA banner. Naturally, the maritime world moves fast, and while the AIDAcara no longer sails under the German flag, her story certainly didn't end there. After 25 years of faithful service, she was sold and rebranded. Today, you can spot her sailing as the Astoria Grande, operating primarily across the Black Sea. Although she sports new owners and a fresh set of colors, that original spirit of adventure I experienced on board remains in her hull forever. If you're at all worried about getting seasick or getting bored out at sea, stick around. In my upcoming videos, I'll be showcasing some of the grandest, most impressive ships afloat today, giving you my top tips on how to pick the perfect voyage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, my friend, so you don't miss our next journey. And drop a comment down below. Would you be tempted to set sail on a cruise, or do you stay loyal to classic luxury hotels? Safe travels, and I'll catch you in the next one.